And we're going live.
All right, Ken.
All right. Hey, what's up, Ryan?
Hey now, Kenny.
All right. What was your...
I don't see the link yet.
Should be here.
There we are. We're live.
Okay. Before running into the Howard Stern Show, what was your introduction to outrageous comedy?
My introduction to outrageous comedy, Ken?
Yeah.
I liked the Jerky Boys growing up. I liked those first two albums by the Jerky Boys. The prank calls were a big influence on me.
Yeah, they're pretty
And the first Adam Sandler record where he did, I forget the name of it.
They're all
What the
going to
Hell
laugh
Happened?
at you.
That was a big one.
They're all going to laugh at you.
They're all going to laugh at you.
I'm so wasted. Keeps on correcting him.
Lunch Ladyland.
That wasn't acid at all, man. That's just a piece of paper that I wadded up.
You worked with lunch ladies, so you could relate to that song.
Well, yeah. Well, I work with them. But mine was Roseanne, Married with Children, Stern, then the Jerky Boys. Right.
Right on.
All right. You mind doing one of your impressions?
Sure. Who do you like?
Well,
Let's start with Jimmer, because he granted you this whole show, right? This is all because of Jimmer?
Yes, it started with him, and now it's going right.
Kenny, Jesus.
It's pretty good. You do Carrie, right? You do Baba Booey, Papa Booey, right?
Oh, hello.
That's
right. Right.
Well, I can even do just his voice.
I think my personal life is at like a 9. My professional life is at like a 2.
Oh, I'm screwed up again, Howard.
Wolf.
Hey, Wolf, I'm screwed up again. We gonna do Goofy Gary. Goofy Gary's pretty early. All right, I'll do the Three Stooges for you. Wise guy, huh? Get back to work, you. Why, certainly. Hey, Mo.
Certainly.
I do pretty good, Mo.
Yeah, see? I don't know Mo. You could do Mo.
Yeah, see? Get back to work, you. Wise guy. Whack. What is your favorite scene? Eventually, what's your favorite scene in Caddyshack?
My favorite scene in Caddyshack.
I printed mine in my server. It's the Pro Shop scene. It's only 40 seconds, but that's the scene. It's my favorite.
Any scene where the gopher's dancing, that's my favorite part.
I also am a big fan of the skinny dipping scene. It's pretty funny.
You like the skinny dipping scene, huh, Ken? I wonder why.
No, like the whole scene where they go skinny dipping, then he's seducing her. That's a pretty good scene. And then the scene with Chase and Bill Murray. That's a good scene.
Can you do a Bill Murray impression from that movie?
No. Can you?
I don't know how to do that one. Sorry, bud.
You can do Ringo really good.
Hello, Kenny. Peace and love. Peace and love. I want to tell you, please, after the 20th of October, do not send any fan mail to any address that you have. If that is a date on the envelope, it's going to be tossed. I'm warning you with peace and love, Kenny, but I have too much to do. So no more fan mail. Thank you, and no objects to be signed. Nothing. Anyways, peace and love, peace and love.
Okay, assholes are calling. When I say the phone lines are open, then you can fucking call. Till then, don't. You'll be hung up on immediately. Jeez.
Kenny, we got some requests in the chat. from Miss Joe Trapp from Texas says, "Hit your bong, Kenny."
Hit the bong. All right. Do one bong. I've been up all night, so I gotta go to the other room and hit the bong. That's the last place it was.
Are you bong hit Kenny?
No,
Hey, Ken.
Yeah.
Where's the lamp? The original lamp.
It's in the garbage. The new lamp.
Why would you throw it out in the garbage? A collector's item.
Because it's glass bits, it's everywhere, and you don't want to step on the glass bits and kill yourself. Common sense. Something some people are missing, like Billiam. Right. And Topher, but let's not talk about that.
You're going to do this properly now, right?
Yeah.
Some people in the chat saying, make your bed, Kenny.
Well, I still have a few clothes to put away since I did laundry, and I wanted to make it look nice, so I just covered them with the sheet. Looks better than having them clumped over on the bed, right?
What happened to Darth Vader? I can't see him.
Vader's right there. Vader's still there.
Has it ever fallen over on a chick you've been hooking up with? Is Darth Vader?
Since I've had Darth Vader, I've had nobody back here.
0.0?
I think I will put Vader on the ground if I fuck on the bed. Vader and everything like Jack Daniels picture, I'd have to clear the whole top. Even Ralph would have to take a backseat to the ground.
Gizor in chat wants to know, does Derek stay in the closet?
No,
when
Derek
he's not
is
on
not
the show?
here.
Does he just stay in the closet?
No, Derek is not here. Derek has his own place to live. Derek's only here when I ask him to come over. That's it.
He doesn't hang out under the bed?
No, definitely not.
Hey, how you doing, Kenny? I'm here. You want to do the show tonight?
That's kind of a rip on McNasty Cat's joke of how I've got women in my closet kidnapping them.
Are we doing the show
that's
tonight?
Not really, so you guys
Wendy.
are recycling a joke that Bobby always tells. So that's not even an original bit.
All right, we got more questions. Why doesn't Kenny get bunk beds and live with Derek?
Because we're two grown men. That's what. That's kind of gay. Yeah, that's
You are grown. How tall are you?
6'5", same height as Stern.
Another question from Jess D. How often do you clean, Kenny?
Every day. Sometimes I skip a day once in a great while, but pretty much every day. Took a shower yesterday, took a shower also today. 1 hour earlier than yesterday. Took a shower at 7 today, 8 yesterday.
No, not.
On my apartment, 2 or 3 times a week.
I would assume you clean yourself every day.
Yeah. Okay. What other styles of comedy are you a big fan of, besides the outrageous shit that Jimmer and Stern do and others?
Other brands of comedy that I like. Let's see. I did see the Killers of... Well, that doesn't count. Killers of Comedy is from Stern. I saw those guys, Sal and Richard,
Yeah.
Shuli, Yucko.
I could start listing all the comics I've seen. I've seen Saget. I've seen Kathy Madigan. I saw Gilbert. I saw
Yes.
Jerry.
Yeah.
I saw Jerry and Mario Joyner open, and I always wanted to see him also, so I got to live 2 dreams at that show. Right, and I've seen Sazir, Sameda. There were a few other black females at that show, but I can't remember any of their names. In a few minutes, I can go get the poster, but she's the big star.
Ken, I have a question. I know you're a big SNL fan. Have you ever been to SNL, a taping?
No, those tickets, you have like a small time period where you get on the standby list at the end of the summer. Then it's all kind of like Giants tickets. It's all filled. So you have that time period to apply to get on the standby list, and then it's all filled up. Yeah. They give you that window. Giants season tickets, they don't give you that window where you can sign up and be guaranteed and be almost in a lottery, you get tickets. They don't give you that. It's you apply to stand in line for when they actually have them on sale because Giants tickets are all sold out for if you can afford season tickets. SNL is a little bit different. You can apply to kind of get in a lottery and you might get lucky. Yeah, because it's the most popular Saturday late night show ever. Yeah, my most favorite eras already passed anyways.
And George Carlin hosted the first episode of SNL. We had a question in chat from Rocco. What do you think of George Carlin? Have you ever seen him?
No, unfortunately, I've only seen him on TV. But at this point, I'll take it. I wish I got to see him, but I wish I got to see Dangerfield and a few other people. There's one guy that none of us would get to see that I wish I got to see, Bruce. Wendy's my parents' favorite comic of all time. They have like his whole record collection. I'll be inheriting when they both go away. When they both pass on, my sister stopped collecting records, so I will have the whole Wendy Bruce collection that they own. Right, and I love Bruce. Bruce was great. So he's a guy that none of us got to see. And I didn't get to see prior. He's one of my all-time favorites. I'd love to see Brooks, but Mel Brooks may not be playing that much anymore. And he's really old. I got to see a guy that was really old. I got to see Jackie Mason. So that might just cover the really, really old guys.
Jackie Martling really old?
Yeah, but he's not on the level of Mason. I saw Jackie Mason. That guy's on a whole nother level than Martling. Martling's on a hack level compared to Mason. Am I right? Nobody would pay to see a one-man show on Broadway starring Martling. No.
Oh! The Gross Master.
I mean, he's a joke master, right? Like, stump him. But really, that's not going to work in a one-man show. You're up there doing an act you put together. You've tested this act through and through. You're not pushing your next CD and coffee cups at the same show, right?
And his wine.
And people having come up and tell you a joke, and you tell them if you've heard that joke before. Come on, dude. It's kind of hacky. It's great, but at the same time, it's kind of hacky, right?
Yeah, a little bit. Hey, Ken, do you know George Carlin's 7 Dirty Words off the top of your head?
No, I do have that album, so.
I can teach you right now. Here we go.
Yeah.
Shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, tits. Can you repeat that?
No, but I've got the bit in iTunes. I can eventually
shit,
that.
Piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, tits.
I have it on digital. I can easily listen to it again.
That's what Carlin used to do, memorize everything.
All right, we could go to the phones. We've been here for like 13 minutes. That's long enough. So anybody that wants to call in, call in.
And if you don't have any phone calls, we got some questions in the chat.
You can do Gilbert's voice, right?
Yes, yes.
Do Holy Mackerel.
Joe! Holy mackerel!
And then he laughs afterwards, right? Can you do George Takei?
Oh my, hey boner, tickle my tits.
Hot water, dry oatmeal.
Agua.
Are you a dirty Mexican? I love that phone call. Where you're like,
on the road again.
No, when you're looking for a slimy black teenager.
Musculature.
Was George allowed to finally just call in now?
I don't think so.
No, they're still kicking him out. It's always the greatest week ever when they go, our announcer's here for the whole week. And they're like, yeah. Not anymore.
The Rambles. Hey, boner.
Really, I think the Jimmer Show needs a gay guy and a comic.
Now, wait a second.
Because you got to be able to do homoerotic comedy without gay bashing. You do.
It's true.
Without so much. Like poke fun, then bash.
Oh, you know we forgot? Guacamole. Guacamole. Guacamole.
Guacamole. Guacamole. Look at my tits. Oh my. You've got a beautiful cock.
Oh, you've got a beautiful cock.
My wang. I wanted that phone call when he calls us something and he goes, "You're not aroused."
Ooh. Tsunami. Tsunami. Tsunami.
All right, people that wanted to call me before, you can call in now. Hello.
Kenny, do you have any hidden talents?
I know a lot about music.
Someone asked, do you own a copy of ASMR's book?
No. I blocked ASMR.
Joe Trapp wants to know, what books do you have stacked behind you? What are those books?
Behind me, those are box sets. No books. There might be a couple books.
Why did you block ASMR?
It's just a little irritating. I have a joke book and a graphic novel. Yeah,
Are you wearing Birkenstocks, you hippie?
no, these are just sandals. They're not Birkenstocks. Birkenstocks are fucking expensive. These are cheap. They're Walmart sandals. Yes, I got the adult joke book. It's a little outdated because all the present jokes are about Clinton. But there's some really funny jokes about Bill in there. Bill was a good Clinton because he was funny to make fun of. Really funny to make fun of.
Can I try my Artie out here?
All right, go ahead.
Hey, Kenny, it's Artie, and I'm not going to make it in today. I'm sick. I'm sick as a dog. I got a fever.
It's pretty good, but
Gar.
you got to work on it a little bit. I think that's a bit of a work in progress.
All right, I'll work on it.
Your George and Gary are pretty damn solid. My high pitch is getting a little scratchy, but I can still say a couple things that he said. Sweat cream. Hi, Daddy. Yeah, it's getting weak. It's all the pot smoking. Yeah, if I had access to edibles, I would smoke less. Then I would be able to do the high pitch better.
Is this Eric the Midget?
Because
no,
if you smoke
Kelly
a lot,
Clarkson.
your voice gets scratchy. So his voice hurts when he switches to my pitch, the low, right? And my voice is starting to hurt when I scratch the hits, when I step the hits. Because it's not natural, right?
Can you do an Eric the actor?
No, sorry.
Hello, Johnny. Fred?
You can do vocal fry, right?
Yes, I can do vocal fry. This is ASMR guy. Look, Kenny, I think the Jimmerman should cancel your show. You should not go on at the same time as him.
I don't think he's on.
Look, I'm not leaving the other server.
I think if he's on, I would see live on air lit up, and it's not. Therefore, he's probably fucking somebody or with his kids or having dinner or something like that. So that's why I go on secretly. I never tell anybody what time I will be on ever.
Except 1 minute before, right? That's the rule.
Therefore, he can't plan his attack because he's told me, I'm going to go on when you go on. And I'm like, yeah, really? That's what I said in my head.
It's not an attack. I think you guys should just coordinate.
I know, but anybody
time.
that's doing a stream, no matter what they're doing, he wants to take them on and wipe the floor with them. But if you don't announce when you go on, then he won't know when to wipe the floor with you. Right. Smart thinking.
So why haven't you had a girl there since you moved into this apartment?
I've had one, but no others because, let's see, White Plains has college nights and the competition is too high. But maybe I could work in Irishtown. McLean Ave. You find the right bar, you might find a hookup.
And you do not tell people anymore about this whole YouTube sensation thing. That's not your pickup line, correct?
That was just somebody I've seen for a while that I never had traction to. I told friends I'm a YouTube sensation. Genji wasn't in the room.
When did your channel, you have 62 subscribers right now. Everybody listening should subscribe to your channel so we can get this thing going, right?
Right. Okay, anybody that wants to call in, the phone lines are open and have been for a few minutes. Go right ahead and call in. All right.
Kenny, question. What gum are you chewing?
It's Trident.
Trident, everybody.
Okay, I'm done chewing gum. Okay, what is your favorite Tonight Show with Johnny Carson moment?
My favorite Tonight Show, the one I remember is when Tiger Woods came out and was playing golf.
Nice. My favorite moment where he's interviewing Sinatra. And right in the middle of that interview, Rickles enters out of the booth, unannounced, unbeknown to them that he's coming on, just pops on. And then he's like, oh, I heard that Frank Sinatra's on. I've never met him before.
That's a classic Rickles. You're right.
Yeah.
Weaver's in chat. Weaver's here. What's up, Weaver?
You know that they know each other. That's just his whole thing. Right.
Jennifer wants to know, can we see the stapler or the keyboard that you hit? Whatever makes that stapler noise. What is that? Can you show us?
Just this. And plus, sometimes I tap stuff on the desk.
But it sounds like a stapler.
Yeah.
It's because you peck on the keys like Baba Booey, right?
Yeah, but most of the time, if I'm in chat and Jimmer's having a really good show, I try and tap soft so nobody hears shit.
It does actually sound just like a stapler, though.
I try and go like this. Does that sound like a stapler? No. I just hit like 5 keys.
If you hit it lightly, no, it does not sound like a stapler.
So I try and go more lightly when Jimmer's on and community chat, but sometimes I hit like top of 2 feet.
Fa fo high.
Yeah, I could say.
Nine.
Have you ever
No.
Have you ever seen a comic and been front row and been part of the act?
Been part of the act.
I have.
The Artie thing was pretty front row. The one I went to just recently.
I saw him.
I was not part of the act. He didn't say anything to me.
When I saw him, I was in the back because all the front was already reserved as at Caroline's, so I couldn't be part of the act. But I was part of the act there in Gilbert and a few others.
Hey, what year was it that you called into Howard? What year did you make that call? Because you were on for like, what, a half hour?
That's last year. Hold on, I'll go get the sheet. When I went to Harlem for free, I saw those female comments. I know where
Kenny. It's time for the Kenny TV show. You don't say much. Ken, is that song done?
All right, keep my autograph section. Okay.
Wait, are you going to have your theme song on this show, or is that done? Did Christopher let you use it? I guess that's a no for the theme song, huh?
Okay, have you heard of Phoebe Robinson? Phoebe Robinson.
No.
Okay,
when you read, Ken, you have to look up. Remember, don't lose the audience now. Look up. You can read later. Don't worry about that.
What's NAOMI?
NAOMI? What is that?
That's her name.
Hey, callers, feel free. Ken's got the phone lines open. Ken, can you read the number?
It's Naomi. What? It's Naomi. What's EKPERIGIN?
I don't even have a clue what you're reading, so I don't know.
I'm reading a name, and okay, Akila Huggins, or Huggies. She was. Hold on.
You're giving everyone a great look at the hat right now, by the way,
Okay,
dude.
What's HUGHES?
You got me, buddy.
All right, maybe I'll take a picture of it.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Come back to the show. You're not looking at the camera. You got to re-engage.
Shazir Zameda hosted what was the main performer, the most famous, and I was in the front row for all the performances. So I got.
You missed your chair there, by the way.
Okay, and halfway into Saget's act, I was in the third row. So of course, I answered a question: did anybody light a fart? I did. Right. I really have one time at a bonfire. So yeah, there you go. And he goes, "You shouldn't do that." Right. And then he went on being all funny. And okay, you know Susie Yesman, right?
Yes, I do.
Me and my parents, front row.
You bald asshole.
Right. Me and my parents, front row, right there, part of the act. Anybody else? No, not really, but that was fun being part of all their acts.
And Ken, you know how the show's going right now?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
All right, we can take phone calls, everybody. Anybody want to call in?
You don't have the phone lines off, do you? You normally get a ton of callers.
No, I don't have the phone lines off. All they have to do is call in. It's pretty easy. Just call the number.
914-627-8805. Give Kenny a ring. He would love to hear from you. He's looking for YouTube subscribers and more fans, everybody, and some good callers.
Put it over here.
Hey, Tovar in chat wants to know, have you ever heckled somebody at a comedy show, Kenny?
Yes, I went to New York Comedy Club a few years ago, and the guy I sent back to in the back got up on stage. His last performer was, you know, Kevin.com from 30 Rock? He played, yeah, it was him. I couldn't believe because it's in the back, so I couldn't really see him because he's a black guy. So it's way in the dark. I couldn't see him. I was talking to him the whole time. It was him. So he's up there, and first couple jokes, he's doing all right. Then he starts bombing. Then he got a pretty good joke. Then even more bombing. Then we heckled him. Right? And then he finished up pretty good. That's part of the set. You know, he's not on the road yet, and he's just practicing. This is what comics do. They build the act piece by piece. Well, I met him afterwards, and he didn't care that I heckled him. I wasn't the only one. I didn't super heckle him. I just yelled out one thing. I don't remember what it was.
One of the people in chat wants to know, you have a house phone. Do you have a bathroom phone?
No.
Like a toilet phone. Do you have a phone near the toilet?
No, just there's a phone on this desk, and there's a phone near the TV. That's it. Nothing in the bathroom.
Someone asked a good question. Can you, Ken, we see this main view right here. Can you move the camera around so we can see the rest of the room? Like twirl it around or something?
We got a phone call.
All right, let's take the phone call. Hello?
Hold on.
Hello?
Shut up. Hello?
Hey.
Who's
Hello?
this? Hey. Yes. Who is it?
Kenny.
Yeah?
Weaver.
Hey, what's up, Weaver? Welcome to the show, dude.
Weaver.
No, your phone number is one of the reasons nobody's calling. You gotta write your phone number down on a piece of paper. Show everybody.
Yeah, but I put it in the description.
No, it didn't come up.
I don't know why. All right, next time I do that, but I remember.
Write it down. Write it down on a sheet of paper.
Ryan has it also. He can tell people.
Ken, do you have a pen and paper? I think Weaver wants to just see it on screen. You can write it down real quick.
Write it down real quick.
Yeah,
Hold on.
because that's how you're going to get it out there.
Before I put it right in the phone.
Hey, Ken, by the way, this is Weaver calling in once a night to remind you you're a queer.
It doesn't do
You
that.
got to write it down, dude.
Okay, I'm writing it down. Hold on.
What's gonna make
Okay, I
you
can't
go
look on the phone. So Ryan, what is it again?
914. Let me know when you're ready.
Hold on, I gotta rip part of this sheet off. All right, so I got rid of
All right,
Okay.
rip it up.
I got a clean sheet.
Take your time, buddy. You're so
914, yeah.
Your sheets are never clean. I could see them.
Okay, 914, yeah.
627
627.
8805. The chat says too, you have to put Weaver's phone closer to the speaker so that we can hear him.
Okay, can you see that?
No, you're not holding it on camera. It's too bright.
Turn the
you
light
gotta
off.
put it up higher, Kenny. Up higher. No.
I'm holding it. It's too fucking bright in here. But now.
Yeah, you gotta turn it down. Yeah, there.
What did you write it in neon?
No, it's the lights in here.
Hold it up to the top. Hold it up more to the left. To the left, dude. It's too bright.
But that.
Wait, stop. Hold it right there. Stop. Everybody got that? 914
There you go, Kenny.
627
That's
8805.
right there. That's like if you were in a porno film, that's like the cum shot right there.
But Weaver's on speaker. That's as loud as it goes.
I know you'll have to fix the phone because you don't want to miss.
Okay, how does
Weaver.
Jimmer has it plugged into the thing?
I don't know. Ask him.
Okay.
Right, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Weaver. The chat says they're having a little trouble hearing you because Kenny's probably got the phone a little far away from his mic.
I got it right here. It's sitting right by the mic. It's under it.
We could hear him okay, just a little bit low, but we're okay.
Okay, Weaver, what's your favorite aspect of comedy besides that outrageous shit?
What's my favorite aspect of comedy?
Yeah, I mean, Howard Stern's the outrageous stuff. Anything besides that?
I don't know, bad jokes.
What?
I like calling people bad. I like being called bad.
You might boo stuff?
Can you hear me?
Did you say like blue, like dirty?
Oh, what the fuck? Ryan, can you hear me?
Weaver, I can hear you, but it's a little bit hard to hear you. So Kenny's probably got to figure out his audio and.
All right. Okay, what did you say was your favorite?
My favorite comedy bit? Is that what you're asking me?
Yeah, I'm holding this right near the mic.
My favorite comedy bit is like guys that dress up in Garth Brooks looking cowboy hats that look like they were chewed on for the last 2 hours.
Oh,
I
nice.
really enjoy that, like with the checkered shirt, plaid shirt. To me, it's a nice. He really is. That's funny shit.
Ken, have you ever heard of that? The checkered shirt with the chewed up hat?
No.
The funniest
Yeah.
bit ever.
Dude, the guy with a chewed up fucking cowboy hat played at Tommy Tower tonight. And he's wearing a plaid shirt that's open with a t-shirt underneath. And I think you'd enjoy him. I heard he's really good. He's
I gotta
really
check
funny.
that out. I'll put it on my server after I look at it.
Yeah, invite into your server. I'll get you his name.
All right, now you're louder,
His
man.
name is Ken. I think his name's Kenny also.
So now you're louder. If you speak louder, you might be heard louder.
Kenny, do you miss when Weaver used to go, how many cocks did you suck? Do you miss that? Or do you think that's an old bit?
Sometimes.
Do you miss the bit? The Weaver family hasn't really called in a while.
When did you get that fucking hat? That can't be a new hat.
That is a new hat. It's newish.
Huh?
It's newish. It's on the man's side in straw. It's fine straw. It's like $70 almost.
Did you go to Australia or something recently? What happened?
That's
No, it's from the Dallas Hats website. It's the same company made the female one. It's on the male side.
Right, and I remember you just
It's
bought that
hard.
one, right?
It's hard.
A
So
month ago?
it's hard. When I had my accident, when I fell with the bike over the lumber, it was in the bag. So a glass frame that I just brought was in the bag too. So glass cut through the hat. So the hat got ripped. So the
Holy
hat,
shit, I was wondering what happened.
so the hat got ripped right there. You see right there?
Whoa, Ken, what happened to your hair? Holy shit, hold on.
The hat got ripped right there.
Do you have a comb?
Hold on. So the hat got, you see right there?
Oh, okay.
And one more spot right here. You see a rip right there? Right there.
Oh, that's what I was thinking when you were reading off the street.
It's all right. Kind of makes it more punk rock. I could easily have somebody sew it up one day.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, but
Wow.
next time I want to get a leather cowboy hat. They start at $80 and up. The best one costs over $100, but a pretty good one costs like 80 something.
The key says that hat is in punk rock and rockabilly. Are you going for the rockabilly look tonight?
Yeah, but dude, rockabilly is the punk attitude where it starts.
Hey, Kenny,
All right,
after you got your hair cut,
rockabilly look.
what did they tell you to use in your hair? Do you use gel now? What do you do with your hair in the morning?
I might start greasing it a little bit, but you start to lose
Well,
hair.
you don't want to say grease in it. You don't want your hair to be greasy.
Well, if you're a greaser is the look if you get faded up. Like if you put it up wet like that with grease, that's the only time that you want it to be greasy.
Yeah, fix that. Thank you for fixing that. Thank you.
Hey, Kenny, I wanted to ask you about your haircut. Your haircut looks good, dude.
Thanks, man.
See it.
Yeah, can you leave the hat off for a little bit? Let it breathe. People want to see your hair.
Let's just see the haircut. Can you hook me up, huh?
All right.
$50 haircut.
Let the hair breathe, man. You can't have a hat on all night. It's Sunday.
Look at that, dude.
That's good, man.
Stylish, dude.
Well, they call themselves Best Haircut. They got a point.
What do you think? You like your haircut?
And it finished like the sports, the sports clip haircut. I've had that.
Right.
Just they played a sport I don't like anymore. I wish I went there years ago because they had basketball on while I was getting the haircut. But it's all right. I watch basketball and passing sometimes if I'm really, really bored.
Now, have the girls noticed your new hairdo? Have you got any action?
I haven't been out yet, but she's gonna put me on the dates. 24-hour feed will go on. Once I start, that gets a little popular and I get out there, I'll be recognized and yeah, they'll line up.
The girls, they'll start, dude, right? They'll have to hand out numbers like Delicate's Bakery.
Well,
number 3.
really, I don't hand out numbers to anybody that's under 27. No, that's the landing. That's the landing, and the ceiling is 55. Nobody under 55, nobody over 55, nobody under 27. Yeah. And 27 has to have the maturity level of somebody at least 35. At least. If she has the maturity level of somebody 27, she ain't going nowhere with me.
I can't wait on the 24/7 stream. But, that camera right where you are, we can see your face.
55 maturity level isn't required at a certain degree because they'll already be more mature than I am. Right.
Kenny, what does the back of your head look like? Can you spin around?
Sorry.
What does the back look like? I want to see what it looks like from the.
Okay, can you see the back? See the
All
back?
right, I'm just trying to see what we got going on here.
All right, I comb it before I put the hat on after the show.
You kind of look like William Shakespeare.
Nice. I love William Shakespeare. First poet I ever read. He's the best poet ever, too. Start with the first and the best. I don't know
He's
if
your favorite?
All right, you're going to go? All right, thanks, Weaver. You're the best.
Goodbye, Weaver. Have a good night.
All right, I'll take like one more phone call. I'm going to end in like a few minutes. Is that all right, Ryan?
That's fine with me. I'm having fun. This is good, buddy.
It's been a blast. This has been the longest show so far. So pretty soon, they're 40 minutes or so. Then they're an hour. And I could go higher. Who knows?
Ken, do you read your chat? Like when the people are commenting?
A little bit.
Because I think to gain more fans, you're gonna have to keep an eye on the chat because people have a lot of questions for you.
They want to see a crib. I can't really show you because it's not a laptop. I got a laptop. I can pick up the laptop and show you. It's a desktop, so you can't really lift it up and show. So no, I can't show you around the crib.
Do you want children? William's mom asked.
No, I don't want children. I'm spinning my image and my legacy into my second cousins. One.
Do you have any artwork in your room?
One is 21. The other one, or going on 22. The other one is almost 18. So both of them will do. Yeah, they're both each sex. So you know, I could spin parts of my image in them, leave them all my clothing and my record collection and my legacy. That's good enough for me. Yeah. And plus,
do you have any original art in the room you could show us?
Hold on. And plus, I'm probably going to be the last adult they know to die. Because I'm younger than my sister and any of their parents.
Do we have a phone call, Ken? Hello?
Hold on.
Hello?
Who is this?
Am I on the air?
Yeah, who are we speaking with?
I'm Kenny. I'm trying to talk to Kenny.
Yes, you're talking with me.
Yo, man, what's with that bald spot on the back of your head, man?
Well, I just have one, man. It's a small one. Some people have a gigantic bald spot, like my dad and a few other people. I might have one day, but who knows?
So you got a small one, man? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, look at Artie Lang. That guy has a giant bald spot on his head. Barely any hair
Well, I
left.
think Artie Lane is a good one to set your standards to.
No, I don't set my
Alright.
standards to that. Hopefully, I will just have a small one and still have growing hair.
So you got a little one, not a big one.
Right, it's receding. Artie Lang is totally fucking bald. Yeah.
I think setting your standards to Artie Lane is a good idea, man.
Nope, I'm not starting my standard. I'm just pointing out that he is totally bald. I'm only receding. That means I only have a little bit of baldness. He has so much baldness. He is really fucking bald, man. So is my
What
dad.
I'm saying, man, you start the standards and setting the bar too low.
No, I'm saying that I may have hair the rest of my life, or there's some point I may not. I don't really care. I'm tall. Therefore, I will get laid whether I have hair or not. I'm tall.
All
I'm
right,
white tall.
I just wanted to call in and let you know that I appreciate you.
All right. What was your favorite aspect of comedy?
Wait, what?
Favorite aspect of comedy?
Favorite aspect of comedy is laughing, bro.
No, I mean,
Bringing everybody together underneath one language.
no, I mean, what aspects of comedy do you like? I mean, do you like the outrageous stuff like Howard and Jimmer, the Jerky Boys, or do you like stand-up?
And involved the comedy. Makes me laugh.
I mean, what aspect do you like the most? Hello? What aspect do you like the most?
The aspect I like the most is that it brings us all together, man.
No, I mean, what was one that you like a lot then? Just name one.
You seen the Blue Comedy Tour group with Ron White and
Yeah, those guys are
that
pretty
one
funny.
guy, one guy's real funny. He goes, "Get her done." It's hilarious.
You know, Richard right now would say, "That's my favorite."
Oh. Hey,
Favorite.
Bub. Hey, Bub.
That's my favorite.
You know how much I love Halloween.
That's my favorite.
That's my favorite.
Everybody can kind of do Richard. I'm getting really good at doing his dad. Richard, this is your dad. On the way home, I ran over a skunk, waiting for dinner. Richard, this is your
Why
dad.
are you making fun of me, man? Just
Because you're my favorite.
All right, Kenny, hang up on this asshole. He's ruining the show.
All the same, aren't you?
Goodbye, Dick.
Bye, douchebag.
Yeah, but that's
And
now we have discovered anybody can do Richard
WNBC.
and his dad. WNBC. I went when they're like,
WNBC.
I went when they played the gay
Howard
guys and
Stern
they're
on
like,
the other night.
whenever I saw a semen, I'm going to say WNBC. WNBC. That was fucking great.
Hey now, hey now, hey,
Hey
now.
now, hey now. You know, the Ralphie
Hit
cakes,
'em with the hey.
I'm starting to hate Billiam, our Ralphie cakes, but I like the original Ralph. The
No,
original,
he's Jason Kaplan, not Ralphie.
No, but he's the pussy of the show. He's the Ralphie cakes.
However, okay. Hello?
Hold on, don't say that.
Hello?
Hold on.
Hello?
Yeah? Whom are we speaking with?
Hey, give me a ring. Let me be an admin.
Weaver wants you to wrench him up as an admin for the
How do
channel.
you fucking wrench somebody? I don't even see him on there.
Weaver's in the chat. Matthew Weaver.
Okay, what's he? I don't see his name yet.
You just press on me, Ryan, and make me an admin.
I'm not able to do it, Weaver. He's the only admin of his
Okay,
channel. I
what's
don't
he
think I can do
under?
it.
I don't see anybody named Weaver up here. See,
Matthew
don't.
Weaver. I'm Mr. Matthew Weaver.
Okay, I don't see your name yet.
I'll
Scroll up a little, Kenny. It's his full name, and it's a brown M. Looks like an M&M.
Okay, Robert Philadelphia.
You should be able to right-click and make him an admin, I think. I don't know how it works, but try it out.
Just right click my name.
Okay.
See, I just typed in there.
You just commented again.
I see you now. So how do you get it? You right click.
Right click and then make me an admin. You're right.
How do you select admin?
We might have to figure it out later. I don't know, Ken. I'd say Weaver as an admin would be a good idea, though. Hello, Tracy in chat. You got a new fan here, Kenny. Tracy says, what's up? She
Oh,
came into the community a couple days ago.
I see an option add
Very nice
moderator.
person.
Okay, did that make you moderator? Does that give you a wrench?
Yeah.
All right, you got a wrench. Toss out the trolls. Anybody else want to be adamant?
Weaver, comment. Let's see if you got a wrench.
You got a wrench?
Kenny is kicking ass and taking names.
All right, you got a wrench.
Yeah.
Anybody else want a wrench?
Yeah!
Anybody else want a wrench? I can have more out.
Joe Trap. Give Joe Trap one.
Okay. It's a trap. I'll just patch trap. I'll go up on this fucking shit. Where's trap? Trying to find trap again. I'm about to give Rocco one. Rocco's pretty cool. Okay, Rocco and Weaver got the wrenches.
Yeah, me and Rocco, buddy. That's it. Take care of it.
All right, you only need really 2 wrenches.
Weaver's so happy. He's wanted to bounce trolls for so long.
Okay, you only need 2 referees in the house.
Okay, Trap doesn't want one. He likes to stay neutral. He's a nice Southern gentleman.
All right.
Hey, Kenny, it's Joe Trap. I don't need a wrench. Okay? I'm good.
All right. Anything else you want to say,
Cool in the
Weaver?
gang.
Is Weaver still here?
Rocco's a good choice. Rocco's a good dude.
I'll let you know. I'll let you know.
All right, man. Thanks, Weaver. Go toss out them fucking trolls. All right, so we got.
Gizor bought your shirt, Kenny. You might want to give him a wrench.
Wow. I'll give him a fucking wrench.
Give Gizor one. He bought your shirt.
And moderate.
And Weaver said he lost it. Okay, there you go. We're good.
All right, we got 3 fucking moderators. We don't need any more.
All right.
26 people here. That's pretty good, man. I think Jimmer went like weeks before he 26 people. All right, I could go 10 more minutes to make it a fucking hour.
All right, Ken. Yeah. So what did we summarize here? We talked about comedy. Did we miss any comedians that you want to talk about?
We're going to stop talking about comedy. We're going to get to the rest of pop culture. All right, my question to you is, have you seen any Elvis movies?
Oh, man. I can't say I have, Ken.
I've
I'm sorry.
seen Love Me Tender and Jailhouse Rock, and I think I saw bits and pieces of others. Love Me Tender might be the best one because remember, he didn't want to make Jailhouse Rock, but he signed that really bad contract, so he had to because his dad was in jail. That's why he didn't want to make it. You know, you sign a contract, you can't really get out of it. Kind of impossible. Yeah.
I've had a blue Christmas without you.
Have you seen The Jazz Singer? It is Neil Diamond's equivalent to any Elvis movie. He does Hebrew music, so he does like what his gospel equivalent would be. He does country for one song. Elvis has done country. He does pop in the movie. Elvis has done pop, and Neil Diamond rock and rolls. He does everything, and he wears like big shiny silvery clothing, just like Elvis. So it's kind of like his version of any Elvis movie, with a really great story too. He plays a cantor that has bigger dreams to be a well-known, famous musician. Right. So
Ronnie's Cockring has a question.
Yeah, what does Ronnie's Cockring want?
Would you have sex with Neil Diamond?
No, but I would fuck Carla Kitty. So there you go.
You would?
Yeah.
Oh boy, that's controversial, Ken.
Why is that controversial?
Have you tried to?
Well, I called her because Shimmer did give away her number, right? And since she's on the radio now, she won't discuss her rates on the phone, but she would discuss it on the radio. So, hey, maybe
are you giving any other wrenches out, or are you done?
I'm pretty done with wrenches.
Jess is Gizor's wife, so you might want to give her one too in case he's not around. You could. They are the two on Jimmer's channel.
Okay.
Are you taking donations?
I'm only 3 shows in. Well, maybe I'll take donations and a few other shows to get some more subscribers. Yeah, I don't think we're at that stage yet. I don't think Jimmer took donations from day one, did he? He built.
Not sure.
He built the audience.
You can either get Streamlabs or you put your Venmo up again. Or
I would do Venmo. Super Chat kind of rips the person getting the donation off. You got to pay tax. It's all and service fee. It's kind of like the Ticketmaster of donation lines, right?
Yep. Right. Hello. This is Gary Delabate.
Nine.
McKine.
My professional life was at 9. My personal life was at 2.
Go stick a hairbrush up your ass.
Go stick a hairbrush up your ass. You know, I love when Ronnie overreacts and then they just mock him overreacting. Right. Yeah.
What's your problem?
What's your fucking problem, asshole?
Scores, man. It's about having fun, motherfucker.
I'm about meeting guys,
you don't like
girls.
It, you could go fuck yourself.
I'm about meeting guys, meeting girls who don't like that. Go fuck themselves. Let's fuck some whores. Yeah. Fred and Howard doing unbelievable Ronnie. It's pretty fucking hilarious.
Scores, man, got a tattoo. Motherfucker.
And then the guys, when they turned into the pet, right, the phone call, he's like, why the fuck are you telling me? I'm telling everybody. Yeah.
Weaver has a good. Can you play some drops before we go?
All right, Jimmer, Nature, or Fred.
Let's stay on for at least an hour. We're on for 54. Let's stay on for at least an hour. Let's play some drops.
Okay. Howard or Jimmer? Combination?
Either one.
No, I can't play Jimmer because it switches off the camera. because they're through Chrome. Fred is through.
Is there any
Firefox.
Jimmer impressions you? I don't know. Who could I do?
So I can't do the.
That's Weaver.
I can't do the Jimmer drops because it would cut my camera off. But I can do the Fred. Fred I get through Firefox. That's the best way to get it. I could bring it on the bottom of the screen. Hold on.
Want me to do a kid? Noah.
He's
Can
a
you do it,
fag. That's pretty good, right?
Kenny's a fucking pee-pee toucher.
You're a fag. That's pretty good.
You couldn't get laid in a monkey whorehouse with a fistful of dollars.
Nah. He's an asshole. This guy's an asshole. All right, let me go to Firefox. Hold the phone. Right, so
Kenny's a fucking pee-pee toucher.
all right, you've said that one now.
It's a good one, though.
I think you have a yeast infection. All right, I don't know that now. Let me lower this.
Hello.
All right, it's just gonna cover me a little bit until I get it in there.
Oh, you're pecking again.
I'll try and.
Hello.
Nice. I'm typing really soft now. Right? Right?
Not really. It sounds like pecking.
Okay. I'm not typing anymore. I've just clicked on the
All right, Kenny, we have a question from the chat.
Yeah.
Explain to us how you're going to seduce Carla.
I'm going to let the stream begin, and maybe she'll give me a reduced rate. Who knows? You never know.
We're getting random requests for impressions. Jess, I'm sorry, I don't have a female impersonation.
People want more impressions, so I have one thing to say to them.
Oh, good for you.
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
Right. I think the show's almost over, so I have one thing to say.
What don't you fucking understand?
Well, shutting up. All right, I'll do a couple more.
The king of all drops.
All right. How's Kitty?
Hey, Kenny.
Kitty's gone.
Carla Kitty or Kitty?
Kitty.
Hello?
Kitty
Hello,
Kitty
Kitty.
NYC.
Hello, Kitty.
This is the first I'm hearing about the Carla Big production.
No, I'm just saying that I would fuck her. I would fuck her. That's it.
You have to pay for it, right?
Right, but maybe after I load this 24-hour stream and gets popular, I might get a reduced rate.
Okay, all right. But if you have to pay her, how much are you willing to pay her?
Well, I'll ask for a rate if she ever gets on the radio, and then I'll see one day if I can afford that. There you go.
Okay, so would you go out to Idaho, or would she come here?
No, I mean, if she's in the New York area, I wouldn't go out to no Idaho.
Okay.
Like
So
if
how
she's
would
on
you go
vacation.
down? If you and Carla were gonna get together, how would you want it? In your mind, how's it gonna go down?
I don't know.
How would you like it to go down?
I can't afford her yet because I want bondage fantasy.
You want a bondage fantasy?
As in, I want to put her in bondage. Right, that's part of the bondage
You want to
fantasy.
put her in bondage?
Yeah, you pay, you get what you want. That's right. So I'll
He's into that?
Okay. But that means that you can buy all the bondage equipment too, because you don't have any.
Well, I have that dog collar, so I have the leash, got a whip, some other stuff, and that's all you need. A couple nipple clamps. You're fine.
You have a whip?
You got a whip and some nipple clamps. They don't really need a lot of other things. Maybe some handcuffs.
Hey now.
You know.
Okay, so, she's going to come over to your apartment. You're going to have all this stuff. How's it going to go down? What are you going to say to her?
Shut up, you little bitch. Get on your knees.
That's the first thing you're going to say to her when she walks in the door?
No, you're going to shut up when I tell you to shut up. You're going to drop to your knees, you little bitch.
Okay, now what are you going to do?
What?
Now what are you going to do to her?
I don't know. I'm working on it. I'm working on my opening lines. I watch how the guys talk to girls in the choke porn and the bondage stuff.
So you're gonna hide Darth Vader under the bed when this girl comes over?
I'm not always jerking off to it. I do a study case sometimes and just study the way they're acting, the men.
Okay, but why can't you come up with your own thing? Why do you have to copy?
Well, I'm working on getting into the behavior of the Dom so I can become him. I'm learning the tricks of the trade. That's right.
Is this that book again that you're reading?
No.
Are you going to have, what kind of sex do you want to have with her?
It would be bondage fantasy.
Okay, but what kind of penetration sex?
What?
What is penetration?
What would be, she would be a submissive.
How are you going to penetrate her? Which one and where?
Kenny, hold the phone close to the microphone so we can hear her.
Okay, I would penetrate her pussy, penetrate her ass, penetrate her mouth.
You're going to do what after her?
If she allows that, I would ask if it's allowed. I wouldn't just go in there. And then the other two, if that's not. So her pussy and her mouth.
It's a very revealing interview here.
I mean, do you feel comfortable having doing anal stuff with a stranger?
With a what?
With a stranger.
Well, you're paying them for a service. I've been with strangers
You
before.
don't know her. You don't know her cupid.
That's true. You wrap it up and you don't have to worry about that.
You wrap it up and you don't worry about it, right?
Right. Safe.
500 men have been there before you. That's still a turn on.
Well, if she's clean, no problem. I would ask for a test.
Okay, and then what are you gonna do with her? You just after you're finished, what are you gonna do with her?
I'd pretty much be done.
So would you kick her out?
Probably. I'd probably set up at a hotel. I wouldn't have her in my home.
What hotel?
Where would you ideally want to see her?
I don't know. Well, who knows? I may not be able to afford her rate. Who knows?
And again, we're talking about Carla Kitty here, right? Not regular Kitty.
Not the one on the phone, Carl Kitty. Regular Kitty is not a whore.
I know she's a nice lady. She's a very
nice lady.
Yes,
Very
classy.
awesome.
Yes.
But what if Carla Kitty says that her fee is $2,000?
Then I'd rather go to Bunny Ranch. There you go.
Well, what if it's $500 and you have $500 in the kitty already in donation?
I don't know. 500, maybe 300. That's as high as I go.
For your 500? Well, you have 300.
Okay, but I'm just saying, let's say I eventually got the money at some point. I'm going to pay 500. I might as well save up 1,000, pay for the flight, and go to Bunny Ranch to get full service. It's a
Is it illegal to do that in New York City?
what?
Is it even legal to buy a sex act in New York City?
No, but if you
It's in Vegas, right?
no,
Bunny
it's in
Ranch is in
Reno.
Vegas.
Let's say you're just visiting Reno, Nevada, anyways, and you got the $1,000. You get a massage. You get to have a drink with her. You get the whole fucking thing. It's worth the grand. You get everything.
Sleep over at the Bunny Ranch?
What?
Would you sleep at the Bunny Ranch?
What? Sleep? Did you say?
Yeah, like, you know how they all have, like, their own bedrooms there?
No, I would just go there for the hour.
And then he's out.
The girlfriend experience? You've never had a girlfriend before?
I've never, no, but probably by then, maybe I'm between relationships. I just want to have them give me a girlfriend experience.
Dream relationships. But you would
Or maybe my
Kitty, I don't know if
relationship-
he's into the girlfriend experience.
Well,
I don't think
maybe-
he even wants that.
maybe my girlfriend wants to do it with me.
So you said though you would just prefer to leave instead of staying there.
A hooker house with you?
What?
You think it's possible that you'll find a girl who wants to go to a hooker house with you?
You never know. There's some wild women out there. I'm into wild things.
Yeah. That's the kind of woman you want, though, right? Like really kind of fast.
What?
That's the kind of girl that you're looking for, though, right? Like a really fast kind of girl.
Did you say fast?
Yeah, like just goes with whatever you're doing.
Well, she's into swinging. She's into open sexually, but just us in the relationship. I don't believe in.
I mean, you really just want a girl who's gonna let you choke her, right? Like
No, I'm into monogamy in a relationship, just not sexual monogamy.
That's just one part of it. He's saying.
monogamy in a relationship is not sexual monogamy.
Right. Why
So
can't
you're into emotional monogamy, but not sexual monogamy.
why can't people be into multiple partners and still be into the relationship?
Wow, he's very profound there.
Why
Shit.
can't you?
Because lots of things happen when you start playing that game. Like people get feelings for other people, and
Yes, but you can make up your rules. You can make up the rules.
yeah, the rules are meant to be broken.
What about polyamorous?
I think Kenny's feelings never get hurt. That's what he's saying.
That's what I'm talking about.
Is that correct, Ken? You don't let your feelings get hurt?
I wouldn't. It's just sex. It's not the relationship.
Yeah, but you sometimes you catch feelings when you're having sex with someone.
Yeah, but you're not having the multiple partners all the time. You're just having it some of the time to make things interesting, to not make it stale, to change it up. You gotta keep it interesting. It's just gonna be fucking boring.
Well, how do you know? You've never had one. Maybe it's not boring.
Yeah, but you gotta mix it up. You think I watch just a guy fucking a girl all the time? I watch all kinds of porn, orgies, all that, because a guy just fucking a girl would be boring even for porn. Yeah. Just like I get bored easily in everything. You can't just watch one kind of comedy, not one kind of movie, or do one kind of art. It gets boring very fast.
Yeah.
Kenny, I have to ask some questions from chat. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Are you into tantric sex?
I don't know. I don't know much about it, so I'd have to check it out. I don't know if I can have sex for 10 hours. That's a little long.
Yeah, Kenny's attention span is not that great.
But I know people with really short attention spans. I know one
I mean,
guy.
you're kind of up there, Ken.
All right, is that all you gotta say, Kitty?
Would you be ever into polygamy?
No.
Great questions from the chat. Thanks, guys.
Multiple wives, multiple problems. Yeah.
Multiple problems. More money, more problems?
The more people you actually bring into the relationship and you add permanently, the more problems, the more drama you're adding to this. Yeah.
And Kenny's a no drama kind of guy. He's about meeting girls. He's about meeting guys. And anybody who doesn't like it can go fuck themselves.
All right, thanks for the call, Kitty.
What are they buying?
Bye. All right, that's our last call. We've been going for a long time. We've been going for an hour. All right, I'm going to play a few more drops, all right?
What's your favorite drop?
Hold on, I'll get that.
Is it Oh Good For You? I think Oh Good For You is your favorite. Yeah. Yes, Gilbert. Yes.
All right, this one.
That's huge.
That's hot.
All right, this one is pretty good.
Fuck my tight little pussy.
4 inches is fine.
I need a cock.
I need a cock.
All right, I think I like this one the most. It's coming up. All right, he's right here.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I don't think so. Winner, winner, Sheen dinner.
Winning.
Winning.
Duh.
Tiger blood.
No, I don't think so. Winner, Sheen dinner.
I like this one. So
Winning.
this one's pretty good.
I'm gonna fuck you like a wild animal.
It is. Every sentence. It is. I like to smoke marijuana. It is. I fucked up.
You like a wild animal, dude.
I'm dating a she-male. It is. It is. Best way to end any sentence in Howard Stern history. I'm Bigfoot. It is. Yes. It definitely is. All right. I'm going to do this. Just one time.
Mayday! 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 Mayday!
What?
I went that one. All
I'm
right.
on fire.
It's time.
Anybody in here? I'm on fire.
It's time to go, everybody.
Mayday.
All right. And I'm going
I
to
shut it down. It's on fire.
I
Boat is
don't
on
have to
fire.
hit the
Boat
drop.
is on fire.
Ringo,
I'm
I don't.
on fire.
To end the show, Ringo, I don't have to hit the drop because you can do Ringo. To do peace and love.
Peace and love. Peace and love. Come back. Subscribe to Ken.
Everybody, good night.